Hi, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to permanently delete an email message or a mail message in Microsoft Outlook. So let's get into the video. So there's probably three areas that you want to look for in terms of deleting messages. And I'm just going to delete this first message here. So I'm just going to highlight here. I'm going to right click it, or you come up to the option bar at the top and delete that item. So get right click on delete. Some people archive this, so we'll get into that in a few seconds. So just come over here and I'm going to delete this. And the first place you want to do is you want to come over here to deleted items. And what you can do is just right click here and empty folder. So I'm going to permanently empty the folder. The next thing that you want to do is, depending on how your account is set up. So if you're using Microsoft Outlook and you come over here to tools and accounts, and you'll see a list of accounts here. If they are IMAP or POP accounts, and this might be controlled by an administrator or a network administrator, and you might not have access to this because they might have removed it or you don't know the password, so they tell you not to touch it. So I'm going to show you if you had access to the outside client, for example, your hosting company, which could be, in my instance, it's SiteGround. So SiteGround hosts the email addresses. We create the email addresses in SiteGround, and then we take the information from SiteGround and we import them or create Microsoft Outlook accounts. Similar to Gmail. You could take a Gmail account, import your settings into Microsoft Outlook, and now you'll have email messages on here which you can delete. But at the same time, Gmail will also have those emails stored on file. And in this case, I'm going to show you how to delete them on your web hosting server. So I'm going to come over to SiteGround, and I've logged into my SiteGround account, and this could be similar to GoDaddy, HostGator, etc. You just want to go into the admin panel and look for email accounts for that specific domain. So I'm going to come over here to accounts, and I'm going to open up this last one here, and I'm just going to go to log into webmail. And once we're logged into InMail, you could come over here, look for settings, and anything that says store messages on a server, you pretty much want to uncheck. So you might have something over here, do not show deleted message, or keep messages on the server, or store messages. You want to uncheck that. The other place where you want to delete it is when you come over to mail, you could come over to your inbox and you could find the specific email that you want to delete and just delete it, empty the trash, and that is it. So the third place, what you want to look for is back in Microsoft Outlook. Depending on the version of Outlook that you have, and depending on the configuration that maybe your IT administrator has, you might have a scheduled archive.pst folder where emails are automatically being backed up. And this is to prevent emails from being lost. So if you're in a large organization or a small business, an IT administrator might set up scheduled PST archives. And that archives is going to handle everything from your sent, your inbox, your deleted, everything in your trash. So what you want to do is, I'm just going to come over to my Mac and I'm going to actually look for PST. So even in the search folder here, you could look for PST and just see if there's anything related here. Sometimes people send a PST folder to yourself, or you may have received one. So what I'm going to do is just come over here to Finder, and all I'm going to do is PST. And then what you can look for is content or file names. So I like to do is just contains PST. So any PST, and I'm just going to press enter. And then what you can do is look for anything that relates to PST. What I like to do is just scroll here and just put in kind. And then you look for anything that might say PST. And as you can see, I don't have any PST folders. And once you see this PST folder, if you don't want it, you can right click on it, delete, and then come over to your Apple Finder here. And you just want to, you want to empty trash. You should go to Finder and click on empty trash. But right now you can see that my trash is empty. And that's it for the video. So like always, if you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.